Alright guys, we're going to do a breakdown video. Yep, Josh is here too.
Yep.
These are vintage Winchester Super Speeds in a paper hull. I don't know what decade these are from, but I can guarantee you they're like pre-1960s.
Yep. Those were gave to us by a subscriber. His name's Matt. Thank you, Matt. I don't know if you remember bringing them or not.
Yeah, Matt was here. He gave these to us. Fun day. But yeah, we have a bag of these. Sadly, no box. But it is what it is. We don't know what payload this is. It don't say nowhere. It could be ounce and a quarter, it could be ounce and a half, or anything in between. But as you can see, these are a paper hull with legit brass, old school primer.
They got patent dates on them, or patent numbers on them, and everything. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, old shells look really cool to me. You can see the patent number right there. It is number 1,757,584. It looks like.
Mm-hmm. Winchester Super Speed, longer range load, short shot string. All in all, they're just a good looking shell.
Yeah, old shells look cool. A lot cooler than modern shells do.
Now we have tried to fire these before. I know that might not seem smart to a lot of people, but they will not go off.
Yep, most of the time they don't shoot. I think we had one go off and we ended up reloading it, but it was severely underpowered. I think it's actually, yeah, that one you see right here with the wax on it, mid screen. Hard to see, I know. But that is reloaded with a fold crimp.
Something a little different. I had these sitting at the house, and it was a rainy old day, so I was told Ty, so let's go over here to the garage, wood shop, whatever you want to call it, and we'll set up and do a breakdown video on some of these shells. So
Yeah,
that's what we're doing.
we are in his wood shop. You guys have never seen the inside of this, but it is really cool.
There's stuff everywhere. It's actually my papa's, but pretty cool. Just a dry spot for today.
Yeah, it's raining outside real bad. Oh, it was, but anyway, let's get it cracking these open. So, since these have a roll crimp, we'll be using a flathead screwdriver to pry the crimp up, and then we have needle nose pliers to pull out and a screw to pull out the components. But this should be fairly interesting. Alright guys, so first off with the shot, it is an ounce and a quarter payload, and it's quite oxidized. I hate to ask you to do this, but you want to put that in your hand?
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, dropped one.
Uh-oh. Anyways.
This stuff is really rough looking. It is chilled shot too.
Starting to grow some barnacles.
Yeah, it's kind of gross. But that is number 6 shot. It looks like the lead's starting to disintegrate. Look right here. Right there. You can see the lead is kind of powderized.
Yep.
That's crazy.
A lot of oxidization.
Very.
There's the hull. I'm going to go ahead and dump this back in there. Trying to get that gray crap off my hands known as lead. But what come out after that, I guess before the shot, we had an overshot. It's just the number 6 on it. It's a thin little sliver overshot. And then we come to this, which has a consistency of like woolly clay.
Yeah, it's
I'm
gummy.
assuming it used to be a cork wad. It kind of looks like cork. But other than that, I don't know. It looked like it's about a quarter inch of it before we destroyed it, judging by the gums on the threads.
Yeah. I don't know what's up with that, but it literally just feels like clay.
But after that, we have one section of nitro cards. I believe a 2-section of nitro card, or 2 3-section pieces of nitro card, and then the final one. That was all.
Yeah, everything in there just kind of crumbled a little bit.
And then we get to this part, which I'm going to dump. I'll just go ahead and get rid of that there.
Here's the powder. It is some kind of green, looks like black pepper almost. Who knows, but let's see how much it weighs. Yeah, it's zeroed out. Roll it over to grains. And let's see how much powder we have in here.
A lot.
Focus. Looks like 34.4 grains. It was probably 35. There is some caked inside that hull still, but very little. It's probably 34 and a half of whatever that is.
It's a cool looking old powder, but it really does look like fine ground black pepper.
Yeah, it's green. I know it's not coming across on the camera as green, but it is. It looks like powdered grass, almost.
Grass seed, in a way.
Yep, you can see there's chunks of whatever that filler wad was in there. I don't know. It's all kinds of different shapes and sizes. Very old powder. Looks really weird. Overall, disgusting. Now, here's the real question. Can we re-roll this? Probably not, but we're going to try.
Alrighty, guys, I don't have high hopes for this working, but we're going to try.
Oh, it'll work pretty good.
Yeah, let me turn this thing off. Call me surprised.
Me too.
It has one little nick in it, but that's where I caught it with the edge of the gap. Huh.
That came out pretty good.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised.
It even has a taper.
Yeah. I can't believe that worked. Well, there you go, guys. Not the
Pretty
most
cool.
ideal way, but it definitely works.
Sure did. We're going to film a few more breakdown videos because we can't really film range videos today, but should be pretty fun. You guys stay tuned for the next one. Thanks for watching.